Oh man, one of the craziest things in life is fear. Fear is one of the craziest things in life because it holds people back on the greatness, the potential that exists. They're caught up in so much fear that they cannot push through. They cannot take that action. They are thinking of this one potential scenario. What could happen? Well, what if this happens? Or what if that happens? Or what if it doesn't turn out the way I want it to? And they're caught up by so much fear, they don't do anything. They actually don't even do anything because they're so caught up in fear. It's like, what kind of a life is that? That is the comfort zone, ladies and gentlemen. That is the comfort zone. If you are not willing to step out and take action and get out of your comfort zone, you will not experience the great things in this life. The great things in this life are on the other side of your comfort zone. If you are not getting the results that you want to get right now, you have to get out of your comfort zone. That's the only way you're going to grow. There is no growth in the comfort zone. And there's no comfort in the growth zone. So start getting comfortable with being uncomfortable. Start doing difficult tasks. Start training your mind that this is normal. We just do difficult things. And you know what? We endure them. We go through them. And we get stronger and better for it. Because of it. So live with that motto. Live with that idea, that belief. Because I know you want to do great things in your life. I'm sure you do. But if you want to do great things, you must step out of your comfort zone. Fear does not exist. Fear is false evidence appearing real. That's what it stands for. Because most of the times, every single time that I step out and I'm feeling fear, it's not what I thought it was. It's not what I thought it was going to be. And those have been where my biggest breakthroughs have come from. It's by stepping out on that fear. Fear is one of the biggest reasons most people don't go for what they want. It's because they're caught up in fear of failure. But why? There should be more fear of staying where you are at. It's either grow or die, create or disintegrate. If you stay where you are at, you're not going to go anywhere. You're going to go backwards. And that's where you're going to go. That's the difference. The high achievers, the successful people, the top 1%, they understand that fear is there. But they've pushed through it so many times, they've trained themselves to let go of fear, push through even with the fear. Now, courage is not the absence of fear. Courage is actually the assessment of something more important than fear. Something is more important to you than the fear. That was a quote by Franklin D. Roosevelt. He said, "Courage is not the absence of fear, but it is the assessment of something more important than fear." You are more willing to do it more than the fear. You are more willing to step out and act and get out of your comfort zone because you recognize that doing this thing is more important than the fear. It is so important to you, you don't care about the fear. That's where you have to get. Because you deserve that. You deserve that life. But it's only going to come from you. Only you can do that for yourself. And that's one of the most difficult things that people have is just getting started. Just getting out of that initial stage of fear. But once you get started, you break through and it becomes easier and easier. It's like going to the gym. The first few times you go to the gym, it's really hard. But once you get that momentum, it's just going and going and going. So do not succumb to the fear. You are so much greater than that fear. That fear is holding you back. That fear of failure is holding you back. Let go. Be free. Because if you expect not to fail, don't be naive. Don't be naive. Michael Jordan, Bill Gates, Jeff Bezos, Steve Jobs, Steve Harvey. Everyone has experienced failure. You would not have success without failure. So let go of that. Understand if you're failing, that's actually a good thing. It's a learning lesson for you. It's giving you feedback. It's causing you to grow. It's causing you to strengthen yourself because you are failing. That's a great thing. That is literally the first step of being successful. Is going through failures, learning from them, getting better, and implementing new ways. That's the difference. If you want to change your life, you have to feel that fear and push through it anyways. That's the only way you're going to grow. You're stronger than that. You're much greater than that. It's false evidence appearing real. Don't give in to the fear. It'll disintegrate like that by you stepping up and you changing your life. So thanks for watching. I'll see you next episode.